This is part 2 of the video, and I'm going to be talking about my experience wearing corsets and doing a clothing haul. So let's get into the video. Okay, I wanted to do another disclaimer. I am not encouraging anyone. I am not a health professional. I am not a scientist. Not any of that. I'm not encouraging you guys to wear corsets. I'm just sharing with you guys my experience and what I know about them. So, yes, moving on. Okay, so I started wearing corsets after my son was born, so like 2 years ago. And I started wearing corsets because my rib cage didn't go back to where it was. I was a 24-inch waist, and so long story short, when you're pregnant, your body releases a hormone that spreads your ligaments, and that includes your hips, your ribs, everything, and it won't go back. Some people even get bigger feet and stuff like that, and they won't go back to the same size. The first time I wore it, I was cinching my waist down from a 27 back to my 24-inch waist. I had great success. Before I got pregnant with my second child, I got my waist all the way down to a 25-inch waist, and I kind of did it kind of fast, and that's when I started seeing like some bruises and some irritation in the skin and stuff like that because I did it too fast. And then back then when I would tight lace, it's tight lacing because I was trying to cinch my waist down. When I was tight lacing, I would wear my corset 20 hours a day. But at first, when I first got it and I was seasoning it is basically wearing the corset so it molds perfectly to your body and becomes like custom. And so I would only wear it for 2 to 4 hours a day. But then when it was seasoned, I started wearing it for 20 hours a day. But after I had my second child, I only wear it, like today, I only wear it, like now, I only wear it 10 hours a day, and I only wear it at night. So I had no health complications, and like, you know, some of like the myths, one of the myths is that you won't be able to have any kids after you wear a corset. I got pregnant right away with my second child. I was corseting at the time. I got pregnant with my second child. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I took the corset off. But yeah, oh, and you're also supposed to corset, like, it's supposed to be months. Like, you're not supposed to cinch down all the way to let's say a 24-inch, me being a 27, in like a month. Like, that's not supposed to happen. But my corsetting experience, I did get irritation in the skin because you're wearing a tight garment on your skin for a prolonged period of time. When that happens, just take the corset off. Make sure you put moisturizer on your skin because it does get dry. If you wear anything like a faja, a waist trainer, or even a corset, you wear that for a long period of time and it's like really tight on you, you will start to get irritation because, you know, you move all day and some friction in the skin and stuff like that. And make sure you moisturize your skin because you don't want any skin issues, and make sure that you wear an undergarment under the corset or the waist trainer or whatever you're wearing because it's tight on your skin. Okay, so here is the undergarment that I wear. I get it from Orchard Corset. I'll have all the information about my corsets and everything down below. It's seamless, so I won't get any marks on my skin. Trust me, that gets irritating. It's seamless and it's very soft, and it just fits on you very nice. I'll show you in the pictures and all of that stuff. I've been corseting for about a year or 2. I haven't had any health complications, no squishing of the ribs, placements and stuff, because, you know, when you're pregnant and stuff, they gotta check all that stuff, and I have had no complications. And after my second pregnancy, I had no complications, no issues, no problems with birth, any of that. So yeah, I haven't had any health problems with my corset. For some reason, I can't find this part of the video, but what I said in this part was before I had a corset, before I wore a corset, my posture was horrible, even throughout high school and before my pregnancies. But after I wore my corset for a while, I saw that my posture became way better. I never in my life felt like it was unnatural for me to hunch over, but once I wore my corset all the time, it did feel very unnatural when I would hunch over. It also helped me with my back pain because I had bigger boobs after I had my first baby, and so altogether it alleviated my back pain and corrected my poor posture. The first corset I ever got was from Corset Deal. I have everything linked below, and it is a brocade corset, and it's an underbust corset. It's a full corset, so like I'll show you like what the difference between them. I like the fit. It fits nice and comfortable. I think it's a 24-inch corset, 24-inch waist corset. It's a cotton material. It covers your full stomach, and it fits perfectly fine. I like it. It's pretty comfortable, a pretty comfortable corset. It can be a little uncomfortable like when you move and stuff and bend down because it kind of cuts into my hip area. And this one is made for wider hips, and if you're a wider hip woman, I would get this style of corset because it's wider and it has more space for your hips. The next corset I have is this satin corset. I think it's called like a, I can't remember the style that it's. This corset, I'll have like the style and stuff up there. But this corset, it's a shorter corset. It's for shorter torso people, and I like the shorter torso because it doesn't cut into my hips, and I don't know, I just feel like I can do more in them. And this one, it like puts a lot of emphasis on the waist part area. The other one is like it does put a lot of emphasis on the waist, but it's more equally distributed. Yeah, so yeah, I like the fit. The material is satin. Size is an 18 because I have a really small waist. So I graduated from that 24 to the 18 pretty quickly. And this one is the same style as the satin one, but this one is a cotton material, and it's the same size too. This is an 18, and it's beige. I haven't seasoned this one, so it might fit a little differently than the other ones. You'll see in the video it'll fit a little differently than the other ones. Yeah, I like this one. It fits pretty nice. I don't like this one as much as I like the satin one, and I didn't really like the color. It looked kind of different on the model than it does in person. It has like a more of a mustard color, I don't know. So not a mustard, more like a, I don't know what color you call that. But yeah, in the original, in the picture, it was like more of a beige or a nude color. Okay, and so the next one is this is shorter than the other ones that I just showed you, and this one is also from Orchard Corset. The beige, whatever color that is from Orchard Corsets too. The two I just showed you, the satin, and yeah. This one's from Orchard Corset. It's very, very small on the waist. It's for a short torso. And one thing to note, if you have like a little bit of a pudge, you can still wear corsets if you have some fat around your stomach. It doesn't matter. But this one will bring out your pudge, so because it doesn't cover your full stomach. Yeah, I like the fit of this one. It cinches you really well. But it doesn't, for me, it doesn't put a lot of exaggeration on the waist. It's a little more even, like the first one. So I'm wearing my corset or my waist trainer most of the day, so I usually always have a garment on. Some of that is because I love the way my corsets look, and some of that is just because I'm just used to wearing something on my waist. But yeah, I take them off obviously when I shower. When I don't wear a corset when I work out. I wear my waist trainer, and then some days, like throughout the week, I will take a day or two off because just to let my body rest, and I don't want to wear it. So yeah, that's just another note. And so this one you're gonna see me wear a lot because I just really like the way it looks. I wear them in a lot of my pictures and stuff like that. So you might see them in this one in a lot of my videos. I got this one from Orchard Corsets. This one covers your whole torso, well, most of your torso. Not as much as the other one, because the first one actually cuts a little bit in your hips and more on your upper torso. This one like stops at the hips. And I like this one more. I like the style. I like the way it looks. I like to wear this one outside of my clothes a lot. The size was an 18. Is it 18? All of these are 18 besides the first one. It's an 18-inch. Okay, and so the last corset is from what Katie did. It's an 18. I like the way this one fits. This one really puts a lot of emphasis on the waist. Like when I sometimes like the ones that put a lot of like pressure on the waist, when you take it off, like you'll feel it in your waist, like I don't know how to explain it, but like you can see like how much it cinches me in the waist area. And yeah, I really like it. I feel like it's very beautiful. I think this is a cotton material, but it feels very, very classy. Like, and they're made in Europe, so I really like this one. They're pretty expensive, but man, it's worth it. I really like it. And I think they're made by hand. So yeah. Okay, that pretty much wraps up everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and until next time. See you later, guys.